There is no easy walk to freedom anywhere. Nelson Mandela. In contemporary society, freedom is a hard thing to achieve. Freedom is something you must work for. In December 2010, protests against the authoritarian government began in Tunisia, a North African nation. Within a month, the protesters successfully brought down the government. After a few days, protests spread and erupted in Egypt. On January 25, 2011, nicknamed Jan 25. The protests held were similar to the ones in Tunisia. Thousands of people massed daily in Cairo's Tahrir Square. Eventually, this led to Egypt's president of 30 years to step down. The unrest eventually spread to other nations and became known as the Arab Spring. Enter Wael Ghonim, a high-tech executive, an organizer of the Jan 25 protests, and administrator of the Facebook page We Are All Khalid Said. On this page, he helped organize how Jan 25 was supposed to go. Ghonim stated how he shared writings, images, and designs made by the page members that promised a victorious Jan 25 protest, as well as trying to induce confidence and highlight the government's frightened actions. However, Ghonim was imprisoned for 11 days during the protests and interrogated regarding the Facebook page. Although they did achieve freedom, it wasn't just given. It took an inspiration, Tunisia, and sacrifices. Over 6,000 people were injured, and at least 846 dead during the protests. Now, some may say that considering what the Jan 25 protests achieved, the injured and dead were a small price to pay. While, yes, they did achieve a lot, those who ended up dead will never be able to see the achievements for themselves, and their families will have to live on without them.